Today's lesson is about two important terms in writing: cohesion and coherence. When we say a paragraph has cohesion, it means that the ideas in a passage flow from one sentence to another very smoothly. In other words, the end of one sentence is related to the beginning of another sentence. Coherence, on the other hand, is all about how clear and logical ideas are. It means clarity of expression in a passage. When we say a passage has coherence, it means that all the ideas are well connected to the main idea and the reader can easily understand the passage. Basically, a passage has both cohesion and coherence, which means it flows smoothly and it makes sense. Let's look at these two paragraphs and decide which one has better cohesion. Now pause this video and take a minute to read these two paragraphs. So as you can see here, the second passage flows more smoothly because in the second passage, a cohesive device has been used, which connects two different ideas. While in the first passage, there is no connection between the first part of the passage and the second one. Now let's move on to coherence. Coherence is about the unity of ideas. If the ideas of a passage are connected to the main idea throughout the text, we say that the passage has coherence. All the ideas and sentences head toward a single idea. When a passage doesn't make sense despite having cohesion, we say it is incoherent, which is the main cause of confusion. Now pause this video and take a minute to read this paragraph. As you might have noticed, this passage has cohesion, and the ideas flow very smoothly, but it's difficult to understand because they're not connected to the main idea. The passage starts with the increasing popularity of Apple computers, but it ends with its global issues. The passage seems to flow, but the topics of sentences are not connected to the main idea. Now, let's take a look at a coherent paragraph. Pause this video again and take a minute to read this paragraph. So, there are many distinct features that help create a sense of coherence in this passage. First, topic sentence. The topic sentence in this paragraph is very clear, and the rest of the paragraph follows that sentence. Key terms. The terms credit cards and convenience appear repeatedly, which tell the reader that the whole paragraph is about the subject of credit cards. Clear transitions. As you can see here, each sentence flows into the next one very easily, and the reader can follow the line of logic without too much effort. So here's a question to wrap up this lesson. If a passage has cohesion, does it necessarily mean that it has coherence? Well, the answer is no. A passage might have cohesion, but may not have coherence. A good passage must have both cohesion and coherence.